Let's stay topical for the moment. With WrestleMania right around the corner, what are your thoughts on the Ultimate Warrior being inducted? And part two of this question is, now that the Warrior is in, when are we going to see James E. Cornette inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame?
Well, it wasn't that I was holding out until the Warrior got inducted. Maybe, I was said one time I couldn't go in before Lou Thez was inducted, or Bruno. They got Bruno. Well, the Ultimate Warrior is obviously a marketing decision. He was a big, major star for 2 or 3 years for the WWF in the 80s because of his physique and his look, and Vince loves bodybuilders, and he was smashed over. And as far as being a talent-worthy member of the Hall of Fame, Jesus, my Aunt Lola could probably, at the same age, have worked better than the Ultimate Warrior. And that's one of those things where, once again, the fans who like wrestling, who enjoy the great performers, they go, oh, they're putting him in, but from the WWF standpoint, and actually it's a correct one, they got a major name that people remember, especially the people that don't watch wrestling anymore, and they'll make a fortune off selling a DVD because, we haven't seen him in 15 years. What's he look like? What's he going to do? Blah, 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 etc. And that's it's two audiences. As far as me being in the Hall of Fame, I've answered this question these days by saying I didn't do anything in the WWF as a performer that I consider Hall of Fame worthy. I did manage the WWF champion Yokozuna, managed Bulldog and Owen, but nothing I did or necessarily was allowed to do was Hall of Fame worthy there. But my work with the Midnight Express, if you want to talk about legitimate Hall of Fame, yes, we're Hall of Fame worthy. They were the greatest heel tag team of the 80s, and we topped the list of in-ring talents and promo talents. And I don't think they're ever going to ask us because they can't sell a DVD, and we never wrestled there.
Maybe one day, Jim. Maybe one day.
So I'm not going to lose a lot of sleep, and I wouldn't stand in the way of it, but I wouldn't be packing my bag.